It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Twins put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Now batting, Harold Castro. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harold Castro.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. One away. Into the box,
second.
Victor Reyes. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped him up. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 2.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fulmer has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And Cabrera standing in, number 50. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's 1 for 5. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hicks Playing here in his age 29 season, he was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Niko Goodrum. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. No balls and a strike to count. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs.
A swing and a miss. That. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes moves over. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Line towards center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Max Kepler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Number 14.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Polanco has a play. Oh no, he totally missed it. Striding in, Grayson Greenier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Grayson Greenier is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Looking at a fastball to end. Here's Miguel Sano coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. 2 hits in 7 tries.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Stewart's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reyes on the move. He's there to track it down. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Prone has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Number 50 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, John Hicks, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz wide out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Polanco into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 14.
Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Stewart, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Mercer.
0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
0-2 is the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up.
The first
pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Number 50 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Buxton is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 2. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Hard hit to the left side, and Mercer there to take it in. Needed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grayson Greenier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Grayson Greenier becomes the first out of the inning. Harold Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Reyes
sends that one out of play for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 2 into shallow center. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again,
Now
Mitch Garver.
catcher,
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready now, number 50. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, John Hicks. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nico.
A ball and no strikes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
A swing and a miss. That trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The right fielder.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Castro is up with it. On to first, and this will remain. Ready for another shot now. Kristen Stewart. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And he's just rolling right.
Now batting. Shortstop. Jordy Mercer. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Victor Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kepler ranging back to the track, and it's gone. Standing in, Harold Castro, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Number 65 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch on its way.
Number 65.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Jonathan Schoop will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Jonathan Schoop.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. At the plate, number 50. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Lane Hardy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
How about it?
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Lifetime in this matchup. He has a 3-for-12 line. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Number 50 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. The relay. So striding forward now, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. The second, but they throw it away. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now.